There we go. Hope everybody's having a good day / night at this point. Let's see here. What's everybody saying? Hello, Pika. I see you got first on Twitch. Hell yeah. Hello, Magical. There you are. Nah, it doesn't have the same honest feel of I see the assassins have failed. Oof, oof. Pain. Ooh, that's not a good sign. That sounds rough, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I stared at a fucking shack for 13 hours last night. What the fuck? So you must be really tired then, Jesus. Holy shit. Damn, okay. You know that Dead by Daylight thing I was telling you about? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember now. So you stared at the thing for 13 hours? Jesus, that's rough. It was 13 hours, Jesus. That's a lot. Fuck. Alright, so. Oh, speaking of pain, am I on? Right here, watch this without reading the title. Okay. I'll grab that real quick. But we're gonna be... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a advertisement for something. Jason official trailer. That's fucking ominous. Jesus. So they're bringing Jason to Dead by Daylight. Or maybe back into Dead by Daylight? I'm not sure. Fucking ominous. Jesus. Alright then. Hell yeah. What did I just fucking say? What do you mean, what did I just fucking say? It was fairly obviously Jason from The Mask. VTuber more weekly role? Yes, there is. You immediately read the title after me telling you not to read it. Well, it's difficult not to read something when somebody tells you not to. For fuck's sake. Oh my gosh. And also, that's just cool. Lurk. Alright, Pika, you have a good lurk. Alright, so, first things first, I noticed that Casual Geographic had a new vid up and running, so we're gonna be checking that out. My music turned down? No, my music's still on. Weird. Alright then. Anyway, the predator we still can't figure out, and it appears to be seals, I think. The whole don't think about pink elephants bit. Yeah, exactly. Now you can't think of anything but pink elephants. Alright. Let's open this up, see what happens. Let's see what's going on with this one. The predator we still can't figure out.
Plenty of people are terrified of the ocean, and arguably no other animal embodies thalassophobia more than the predator time seemingly left behind. Most people will never see one alive, yet they remain one of the most nightmarish and uncanny, but also complicated and least understood apex predators on the planet.
Right.
In fact, the first time you ever heard of a leopard seal, it was probably giving Happy Feet hell. Or the pebble and the penguin, in which case, make sure those doctor appointments are booked. You're getting up there. Or maybe it was... If you or a loved one was a victim of that jump scare, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Not for me, though. The penguin paralysis demon is incredibly feared for an animal who don't know that.
Damn it. He got me good with that. Fuck. Suddenly it went dead quiet all of a sudden. Damn it. I'm standing upright and everything. I fell onto my futon. God damn it.
Much about. Hey, what's a sea leopard's favorite fast food? Popeyes. But there's a whole nother side to the assault sausage, one that just might bring you to tears if you watch long enough. This video isn't to make you fear or hold hate, but understand and even appreciate the alpha seal, not for just what it is, but how and why, and all I ask is that y'all hear me out.
Okay.
But there is no why as to why people find leopard seals optically disturbing. Few other animals pass the eye test for being that terrifying. The leopard seal looks like a mammalian mosasaur, a prehistoric predator with a permasmirk. And if you think I'm exaggerating, you haven't seen or better yet heard what happens when one hauls out near humans.
Run.
Oh, fuck off. What the fuck is
It's
that?
crazy, right? You can hear it in your chest.
Jesus. That is... Oh, that is a haunting freeze frame. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, leopard seals are low-key terrifying. Jesus.
Another thing is, people often suffer from a lack of scale with sea animals. They don't know how huge tuna are, how big dolphins get, and that leopard seals can grow to 12 feet long and weigh over 1,200 pounds. Trust me, there's a worse picture than this down the line. Chances are, you've never looked a leopard seal in the mouth, because then you'd have to be surgically removed from your therapist's couch. Those teeth are built like that for a reason we'll get into soon, but this internal mugshot may be coming to a beach near you. Abolish any idea that an air-breathing barracuda is confined to Antarctica, as they've been found as far as Antarctica, New Zealand, South Africa, Argentina, the What the Falklands, and more. There's at least one leopard seal aware of platypus, and that's insane to me. So is the idea that this apex pinniped could be pulling up to a pier by you. That would raise
This fucking moron! Would you find a leopard seal from Antarctica on a beach in South Australia and think it's dead? No, definitely not dead. Damn, it is very alive. That is a distinctly aquatic call. Deep bass things are straight from the ocean. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
the hairs on Caillou. And even with many roles as the op to a penguin protagonist, people have spoken on the horror of sea leopards for centuries. Going back to the early 1900s, explorer Ernest Shackleton wrote about an Antarctica expedition where at one point, one of his men was chased across the ice by an aggressive, believed to be 12-foot leopard seal.
Jesus.
The man thought he was in the clear when the massive seal dove back into the water. But then the sea leopard tracked him by following his shadow under the ice and ambushing and nearly snatching him at the next gap in the ice. And Thomas Ordley's likely would have been a statistic if one of the crew hadn't shot the seal before it could reach him. In 1985, explorer Gareth Wood was walking across a thin ice layer when a Jurassic jump
So I've just been low-key hunting people ever since people decided, hey, maybe we should go try and visit those really cold places. Like, Jesus.
scare broke out of the ice, clamping its jaws on his leg and nearly dragging him into the water. And he
Holy
was only
shit.
saved by his mates kicking at the seal's head with boot crampons. And that's what separates sea leopards from a lot of other predators. The vast majority of sharks will ignore you, but whether out of curiosity or something else, leopard seals will boldly swim right into your space. It's the closest you can get to an encounter with a murder mermaid. It was right there. Most times they genuinely seem curious and like they're investigating your presence. But other times they do the kind of things that led to researchers equipping inflatable boats with protective guards because of how often a 12-foot vibe check would bite through it. You only get away with that as an apex predator, and present tense plesiosaur is absolutely apex. They will eat anything. Those freakish teeth are actually for catching krill, and having trident-shaped teeth helps filter them out of the water. Krill that can be nearly
Krill! It's for hunting krill. That feels like bullshit. Like, what the fuck? That's such bullshit. And I prefer orca again. They're bigger and potentially meaner, but we'll leave humans alone. True, true. Though there has been a significant uptick in orcas attacking specifically, for some reason, yachts. Very funny to me.
50% of their diet. Of course, the leopard seals list has much more on it, including often other seals like fur seals and even their closest
The
cousin,
shrimpiest
crab
of the
eater.
shrimp.
Obviously, they'll eat fish, and in New Zealand, that can include sharks. Leopard seals also grieve squid. One was caught with a sea snake, and there's even one case of a leopard seal attempting to take out a minke whale. Even the ocean's top predator, the orca, rarely resorts to hunting an aquatic velociraptor, because this is not the average seal. But if you know this seal, you know the most famous victims of leopard seals are penguins. Even though penguins aren't even the biggest part of their diet. Leopard seals are a lot more calculated than most think, and will camp themselves right at the ice's edge where they know is the penguin's entry point, which pretty much makes them a mammalian crocodile. With penguins, they'll either ambush them from below, or with a top speed of 25 miles per hour, they'll get into a police chase with an unlucky penguin. The leopard seal abuses this matchup so bad that not only will they surplus skill and murk more penguins than they eat, they'll eventually make a game out of it. Leopard seals have been seen chasing down penguins into exhaustion and seemingly toying with the bird. They'll traumatize the penguin within an inch of its life and then just shove off, like it was a sick joke. But it's when leopard seals aren't playing.
That's so fucked up. So they play around in a similar fucked up fashion to orcas in that they're just out here messing with the prey species they try to eat all the time. Oh god.
And things get R-rated, and it all goes back to those teeth. Those teeth could maul the grizzlies and gives them a demon's headshot, but they lack the shearing teeth carnivores need to slice prey. And that's why you see them body birds by slamming and suplexing them against the water. A leopard seal will thrash a penguin until it genuinely gets degloved, and the penguin skinned and flayed every possible way gets eaten. So with all that, Stevie Wonder could see how the king seal of the South got its bad rep, but wild sea leopards do have one thing that not even killer whales do.
Jesus.
And that's a human body. There's only one case in recorded human history of a leopard seal killing a person, but it's also one of the most brutal animal attack stories I've ever shared on this channel. So for
oh god, okay. Well, trigger warning for anybody that will be listening in the next few seconds. One of the most brutal ones. Damn, okay. Oh great, intelligent enough to be sadistic. Yeah, leopard seals are no joke. Damn. Hello, Jaeger. Hope you're having a good night. What's up, Jaeger? Damn. Leopard seals are fucked. Why so early? Because I figured I had enough time today, so I figured I'd be able to do a little bit extra tonight, just generally. So, an extra half hour. Regardless, leopard seals are scary. Hello, my goblin queen. Hello, Cersei. I hope you're having a wonderful night. You got something for me as well, Jaeger? Alright, well, we'll continue this then, and we'll grab those in a moment.
obvious reasons, viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, trigger warning for everybody.
Was a 28-year-old marine biologist for the British Antarctic Survey, and on July 22, 2003, she and a buddy were snorkeling near Rothera Research Station. They were studying the impact of iceberg scouring on the environment when the leopard seal studying Kirsty violently made an impact on her. At this point, nobody had ever lost their life to a sea leopard, but there were documented instances of aggression, and as a rule, nobody was allowed in the water if a leopard seal was spotted. The problem was, no one saw this leopard seal until Kirsty screamed and disappeared.
Jesus.
Only to resurface with her head in the seal's jaws. From there, the normally sized seal would drag her deep underwater, release her long enough to just almost resurface, just to grab and drown her again.
Jesus. It was doing the same thing it would do to penguins. Fuck. It's been a long time. Hello. Oh, that video also has a trigger warning gap. Oh, okay, good. Alright. Thank you very much, Hager. And it has been a while, Cersei. I hope you've been having a good time, just overall, alright?
Mauling her with bone-crushing bites.
Damn.
Eventually, Kirsty and the seal disappeared, and the last time her dive buddy saw her alive, she was 20 feet underwater, desperately fighting to break free, while the apex seal held her by a fin.
Damn.
Eventually, the seal resurfaced, over a half-mile from where they were last seen, and after bashing the predator in the head with a shovel, the rescue crew fended the seal off and finally pulled Kirsty into the boat. Tragically, as you can tell, despite several CPR attempts, Kirsty Brown would be pronounced dead right there. Kirsty's body was recovered with over 40 bite wounds, and her dive computer revealed something arguably worse. During the 10 minutes of hell, the leopard seal had dragged Kirsty to a maximum depth of 70 meters. That's 230 feet. But personally, the most disturbing part was Kirsty was already an exceptionally small human at 5'1", 120 pounds, and eyewitnesses said this was an exceptionally massive seal, estimated to have been 4.5 meters, that's nearly 15 feet long, and well over 1,300 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That is... Fuck. I think that's like... very quickly approaching the size of an elephant seal. Hello, Silk. Hope you're having a good night.
Which I genuinely don't want to believe,
Damn.
even if it was based off the seal's size relative to the boat. Because not only would that mean a 5-foot woman was mauled by one of the largest leopard seals ever seen, but this is what that size disparity would have looked like. There's no f***ing way! And since no one ever asked the leopard seal why.
15-foot long leopard seal. Jesus, that is a demon. Oh my god. Like, this is the kind of shit I would be throwing at my players in a sea-based horror campaign. Like, look at that. That is an actual demon. Oh my god.
The most popular theory is that her size, black dry suit, and fins caused the colossal carnivore to clock Kirsty as a penguin
Low
or
spoon
fur
day?
seal. And in all her
Okay,
struggling,
so,
flailing,
alright.
and failing to get
But otherwise
away,
fine.
all Kirsty managed was
Alright.
to act
That's not
like
too bad.
prey. Which sounds wild victim blaming, and I swear I'm not. There's a reason there's no jokes in this section. This was genuinely one of the worst animal-related deaths I've read about. Imagine being mauled by a bear, but also while being waterboarded. In fact, let's get even more descriptive. Kirsty Brown spent the last 10 minutes of her life fighting an animal nearly triple her length and 10 times her weight.
Damn. Alright. POV, you draw porn. Yeah, that sounds about right. Jesus. Bit 40 times with that much size difference? If it just wanted food, one bite would break someone in half if it put the muscle in. Yeah. It was playing. Which is all the worse, honestly. Holy shit.
While being severely mauled to the head and being brought tortuously closer to surface, before being pulled again over 200 feet into a freezing abyss. Not only could the violent pressure changes cause a burst eardrum or even an embolism, her compromised wetsuit would have introduced Antarctic ice-chilled water directly to her skin. In the most respectful way, I really hope she blacked out or went into shock, because that is a nightmare Final Destination couldn't dream up. Kirsty Brown would have an island posthumously named after her, and her death led to more safety measures and protocols being implemented.
But damn, that is...
But there was another consequence of her horrific demise. The much more strict regulations now meant many of the biologists trying to learn more about the seals were now forbidden from entering the water to study them. Something many like dive guy Kelvin Murray would call an overreaction. Suddenly an animal we barely knew much about was now basically impossible to learn more about.
I'm of two minds of this, because, like, yes, I can understand safety concerns, just generally. Like, a similar thing happened with polar bears, just this year. Somebody who was a cameraman got fucking mauled and killed, I believe. And they just completely stopped doing this specific tour thing that this one company was doing, where they had these gigantic, huge cars, right? They're basically monster truck buses to prevent the polar bears from getting at passengers and everything like that, right? They just stopped those wholesale. And, like, honestly, fair. Safety concerns, all that crap. But, like, this is basically the same thing to me. And, like, preventing all forms of study functionally is really, it's a lot. Have a wonderful day in stream. Bye. A Pestilence. Hope you have a wonderful night, okay? Diving knives are a necessity. Oh yeah. Fucking crazy shit. Those size differences go crazy. Yeah, that is true.
It was a lot like the stingray.
Damn.
Stingrays are rarely aggressive, and less than 5 people in human history have lost their life to one in Australia. But because one of them was Steve Irwin, you had an entire generation ready to punch out an aquatic placeman.
Yeah,
Even
that's
though the
true.
circumstances of his death were insanely bad luck, and Khaki Jesus would have passed twice if he saw the stingray hate. Only one person has ever died to a sea leopard. It's just that the attack was so brutal that, and the pro-penguin media meant, a blubber assault weapon got demonized to hell. To be fair, with the things I said they'll do to penguins, other seals, and even humans, how could you not call this Ice Cube mammalian missile crisis a sea demon? I wouldn't blame you for being afraid,
Yeah,
but at least give the other side of the leopard seal a chance. I was not lying when I said a pool full of sharks will ignore you, but a leopard seal will get right up in your face and conduct an investigation in your personal space. Kirsty might have been a tragic exception because aggressive or predatory encounters with humans normally happened at the ice's edge, aka the leopard seal's favorite ambush spot. But almost every time a leopard seal has approached a human already in the water, they're doing it from a place of curiosity. That is really weird for a predator. Like, for all their bad PR, bears usually avoid people. And an experiment found that even the top predators in Africa hightail it whenever
I'm sorry, the bear suit video just got me good. Damn. In a lighter note, in my online story, there's a species that talks like a total valley girl, despite being perhaps the most intelligent species in setting. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. That's a choice at that point. That's hilarious. Yeah, she got fucking slimed. Overreaction, brother man. How about you fucking with the damn thing? Some people find it to be a bit much for the most part. Fucking with animals that can and will flatline you results in people who are responsible for keeping you alive saying, don't do anything involving it. Yeah. And, like, understandable. It's an incredibly brutal attack, and thanks to the information they got from her black box, well, functionally black box, I think it was diving data, they understood implicitly what it was doing during the attack. So, like, understandable, honestly. The reason for it is their natural language is basically math, so they use the word like and totally to denote uncertainty and certainty. That's funny. Well, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, Jaeger. And be more socially approachable, their mathematical equation come to life, basically. That's fun. I like that.
You're human. But a Giga Seal will study us the same way we do them. That's weird.
I'm
One seal made it even weirder. In 2006, photographer Paul Nicklin took a trip to Antarctica to hopefully find the steroid seal. Funny thing is, leopard seals are hard to find. They're hard for you to find. To them, you're easy. It wasn't long until Paul had a giant females are bigger by the way, leopard seal circling the Zodiac. It was at this moment he ignored.
Hey, another bot got. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Oh, another one. Oh, that's glorious. Look at that shit. That's fantastic. Oh, it makes me laugh every single time. Get fucked, bots. Yes. Oh, I love that. 1 second. Let me just try a different one. No, maybe. That one? Whoa, that's wrong.
Habituated to human, but it's the same species that had mauled a woman to death. Says if you're able to stay calm and hold your ground, a leopard seal will go from possibly aggressive to curious.
Just like
Karen.
Karen.
She even got closer to study her reflection in his camera. It's like her internal monologue was saying, "Wait, you're not afraid. Why aren't you afraid? What are you?" Then she got bored and swam away.
Could be dipping out
then
and
came
in,
back
make
with a live
very late
penguin,
dinner,
which
BT
she
up,
released
spaghetti,
in front of
garlic bread.
Paul.
Nothing
Obviously,
complex,
Paul
but
didn't
cut
take
off
the
too long.
offer, so
All
the
right,
predator got another penguin, and then another one. And for the next 4 days, the same species that had mauled a woman to death would now be waiting to greet Paul whenever he entered the water in an attempt to feed him. I want y'all to really understand what was happening here. This she-leopard was going out and tiring penguins and bringing them to Paul. And when Paul didn't eat, she'd bring increasingly lower HP penguins. She'd bring beat up, barely alive penguins, half-eaten penguins. At one point, Paul had 5 past tense penguins floating around his head. Paul would even swear that the leopard seal seemed genuinely disappointed with his lack of effort. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can only think of one.
Okay, this is cat behavior, like outright. Like the only thing I could think of that has a behavior even close to this is fucking house cats. What the hell? Bot sucks. I have shorts to send because I always have shorts to send. Fair silk, fair silk. I want to know if I can eat a penguin. Well, based off of what I know of the age of exploration and the vast majority of the wooden boats sailing everywhere stuff, the answer is yes. Yes, you can eat penguins. The ones that were easily gotten to are mostly endangered right now or extinct, though. That man get adopted by a leopard seal? Seemingly, yeah. It's trying to teach him how to hunt, I think.
Predator straight up offering food to a person.
I mean, it's hilarious. Wish we could eat
killer
penguins.
whales. And at least orcas have a history of hunting alongside people. We're not talking about a trained animal or one habituated to humans. We're talking about a wild predator going out of its way to provide for a person. That's not normal. Seals are the mermaids of bears. Imagine a polar bear door dashing your dinner. That's not even the only thing leopard seals and orcas have in common. Leopard seals are much smarter than the penguin media wants you to believe. Leopard seal handling manuals go out of their way to say they're smart enough to be trained, but intelligent enough to be stubborn, and they're prone to pout and act difficult like children. At the same time, they also say that ignoring a difficult seal is a pretty solid way to get them to cooperate. Leopard seals aren't just highly intelligent, they're deeply emotional creatures too. Nora was a leopard seal that made news because it was the first time scientists watched a modern-day mosasaur mourn. Nora had a pup that tragically passed away, and in grieving, Nora would stay with her lost child for over 20 days.
Hey.
Nora didn't just watch over her child, she'd move the body across the ice, carried it in her jaws, and even got aggressive whenever people would get too close to them. It wouldn't even be the only time, as in 2021, 23, and 24, scientists documented the same mother doing the same thing with 3 different pups, which is a different kind of tragedy.
Aww.
And again, the last time I can remember hearing something like this, it was when Orca J35, or Telequa, also grieved the death of her calf and couldn't let go. That's the problem with sea leopards being so understudied, because then you miss stuff like this. And that's not even mentioning arguably the most interesting thing about them. Leopard seals sing. Males will sing these beautifully haunting songs, and females in heat will respond with a song of their own. And if you haven't...
Well, now I don't know what to think. Holy shit. There's... they're incredibly complex, it seems like, and they have a lot of crazy shit going for them. Oh my goodness. Still though, holy shit. I want to eat those penguins. God damn. Oh my goodness. You have much more? You have more, much more? Alright, Silk. Thank you kindly for the shorts.
Seen it. It's like an underwater opera or ballet from an animal that looks like a dinosaur. It's not just beautiful. Scientists actually studying these seal songs found that these songs are sequenced and structured a lot like human nursery rhymes. Nursery rhymes.
Wild.
This guy. I really feel like leopard seals would have way better PR if they could actually survive in zoos. They're one of those animals that just don't work in captivity. They're like the great white sharks of mammals. Few leopard seals have ever been held in zoos, and the most famous case was in Sydney's Taronga. You know what I think about at night sometimes? Sometimes I think about Casey. Casey was a male leopard seal, believed to be the only male ever kept in captivity. He was found as a pup, abandoned on a beach in Guatemala, injured, emaciated, and with shark bites. Casey was brought to Taronga for treatment in 2007, where he joined female Brooke, who was rescued in 1999, and another female, Sabine, who got there a month before Casey. Now, I can already read the anti-zoo comments, so it's important to say that these seals could never be released back into the wild out of fear that if any of them were harboring any possible diseases, it'd wreck the already fragile wild population. So Taronga kept them to look after and even possibly use as ambassadors. Because again, leopard seals can always use the PR. And as Casey matured, there was a hope that he could help breed the first ever leopard seal in captivity. But since Brooke died of an illness not long after Casey showed up, it'd have to be him and Sabine. There was just one big problem. Male leopard seals sing for females, and as a seal found as a pup, Casey never learned his song. Taronga staff would play the recordings of adult leopard seal songs in hopes that Casey would find his. They even played saxophone for him. I'm not exactly sure why, but Casey wasn't above it. He genuinely seemed interested, so if he likes it, I love it. Tragically, Sabine would also be lost to an illness before Casey had the chance to court her. And as Casey finally did learn his song, he also died in 2014 after struggling with a prolonged sickness and mercifully being euthanized. That's how Casey's story ended. The last captive leopard seal ever. So at this point, I think you can see that leopard seals are so much more than a penguin plot device.
Why do I even fucking watch this goddamn series? I always end up crying, motherfucker. Oh my god.
Is that not
bombastic side eye?
Honestly, I've been wanting to talk about that for a while. Skip to here if you don't want to hear the yap, but the biggest criticism I hear about myself is that I demonize animals, I spread...
Oh my goodness. It's the halfway point between a seal and a whale. Yeah, fucking wild stuff. Anyways, Gep, I didn't sleep as long as I would have liked. That's rough, Jaeger. Nom's Gep cruelty. Goblin cruelty. And then you bonked me on top of that.
Misinformation to demonize them, and even that I've had a direct consequence on the conservation of those animals. And not a positive one. And honestly, whenever I would see that about myself, I get, I'm not gonna lie, I'd get defensive and kind of hurt. Because I feel like I'm always saying you can't moral scale an animal, that you can't judge or you can't put a morality microscope on a wild animal. A zebra that has to weave crocs, cats, and a predatory laugh track don't give two stripes about being a good person. And then I feel like I try to make the separation between, you know, these are the facts that I find interesting, and this is the casual comedic characterization of those animals. But yeah, some corners of Twitter do not like me. Especially with the dolphin thing. I don't even have Twitter. I really just wish more people actually watch this video all the way through, or at least at the 9:40 mark, because I feel like I touch on a lot of the things folks criticize me for. Also, just to defend myself a little bit, I will take accountability, but the whole internet dolphin hate thread was a thing long before me. That didn't start with me. Some of y'all are giving me way too much power by saying I single-handedly did that. I've always said that the facts, as far as I'm concerned, are true, and if they're not and I get something wrong, I feel like over the years I've shown that I have no problem coming out and correcting it. At the same time, if I call something like a water...
I did not realize that he was being yelled at on Twitter because of his quote-unquote dolphin slander. That's so fucking funny. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's perfectly understandable. However, are you a water missile? Can you rugby tackle a penguin before flatlining it? No, you are not. You are a squishy human who will be turned into ground beef and bone shards. There's good parts about animals, but please keep in mind that we are significantly weaker than them and usually out of our element and deeply entrenched in theirs. True. Dolphins are actual demons. As you can see, the dolphin slander must continue.
Weinstein or a C. Cosby, that doesn't mean I actually like you gotta know that I don't actually think dolphins should be persecuted to the full extent of the law. But I can understand the other side. Because, like, imagine you're a scientist or a marine biologist, and every time you log online, you see people saying dolphins are evil, dolphins deserve to die, all dolphins are rapists, and for every, like, 10 people that say that, maybe 3 or 4 link one of my videos. Replay that interaction enough times, and of course, eventually you would just think, oh yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, fear-mongering mother. So that's why the last couple of years, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I've tried to be more careful with the way I frame these videos. I'm still gonna get my jokes off, that's just how I talk. I'm pretty sure I call this an Ice Cube Missile Crisis. That's why I've been wanting to say this, specifically in this video. I've always been fascinated by leopard seals, especially the aspects that make them dangerous. In fact, whenever I'm emphasizing how dangerous an animal is, it's coming from a place of admiration. At the same time, they already get demonized crazy, so you do have to be careful with how you walk that line. Ultimately, I think there's a middle ground where you can be entertaining enough to be an entry point for people to be interested in zoology, while also being fair to the animal. And I think it's also fair to ask for a little bit of grace whenever I'm calling something like a threat to humanity.
You know what else does that?
Again, dolphins,
a specific
shrimps,
species
hippos,
of penguins,
otters, sea leopards,
like,
and
shit's
all
fucking
others
weird.
aren't evil. They're just animals trying to make it
Nature
to the next
is
day without the
scary.
human privilege
Oh my
of
God.
morality. But that's gonna do it for this video. Drink water, hug your mother, don't touch seals, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Damn, that was a good one. That's a horrifying sentence, Sager. Not wrong, but also damn. Oh my goodness. I'm not saying that any animal is bad and needs to be killed to the last or something. I'm just saying that while nature is beautiful, she is also brutal. Be careful and shit, you know? Yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. Let me grab the vids that you guys have sent so far. One from Jaeger. There we go. Pause that. I'm getting the feeling that a wrist is broken or something. Alright, let me grab the rest real quick.
Why would I care is absolutely
One time when I was a kid, I stole candy from the candy store.
Pause. There we go. The only animal I see that way is wasp. There is exactly one animal I think of in a similar way, and that is mosquitoes specifically. I might have something long form to show. Hey, alright then. Alright, let's see what you sent in, Jaeger. Alright, first things first. Trigger warning for this one, apparently. So, if you're squeamish, which I'm guessing this guy's wrist is broken or something, turn away now. And we will tell you when it's over. Alright?
Turn away, dude. You'll be fine. You're fine, dude.
Motherfucker.
It doesn't even look that bad.
What are you talking about?
Let me see.
My bone.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't look that bad, my ass, bro. What the fuck?
Yep. Wrist is broken. Bone didn't appear to be sticking out. Thank fuck. But damn. Not all mosquitoes are bad. Only 1 or 2 species will bite humans, and even then, only the females. True. Very broken. Yeah. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what this is. Baseball, huh? That tracks. Basketball, different coaches react when it starts to rain. Alright.
Why would I care that it's raining? We play on an indoor court. I don't give a shit!
Get back out there!
Yay, rain! We can go home now!
That's rough.
Is that a single droplet of water? Oh yeah, we cannot play on this field. Hey, this builds mental toughness. See through the rain and stroke that thing. You swim in a
Pool full of fucking water. You'll be fine.
Bud, we play in an indoor rink. Why would I give a shit? Why?
And it comes full circle. Oh my gosh. Hello, William. Sorry I'm late. What's going on? Well, we just finished watching a video from Casual Geographic, and we're now going through some vids that everybody sent in, and then we're going to watch some episodes of the Weekly Roll. Usually they're more just food for other things like dragonflies. That sounds about right. And the males drink drinks. Damn, damn. Actually, fireball practice is inside. Football practice is inside and not outside if raining. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. Alright, retail. Interviewing for different jobs. Okay. Also, what did you think about the documentaries I linked in educational about hockey violence? I thought it was pretty interesting in general. It is interesting to see the way the sport has low-key become more violent over the years thanks to unintentional design changes in how they ended up setting things up. It's interesting, but also crazy, you know?
Your resume is absolutely amazing, and if anything, you're overqualified. Get out. You sued a single mother because she cut you off in traffic? Not bad. You're hired. So you've never had a job, you have absolutely no resume, and you speak zero English?
You could be our manager.
Take your shirt off. Let's see those muscles. Your resume is
Damn.
impressive, but sell me this pen. There's only one requirement for this job.
You must hate children.
Damn.
Yeah, you're pretty big, but can you fight though? Your resume is
I'm gonna be honest for that last one for the security guards. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen more than my share of security guards at various locations over the years. They do not need to be able to fight. I'm gonna be honest. So many segues, and so many of them are just doing their own thing at times. Like, come on. Oh, so many mall cops. Jesus. You got another one for us, Jaeger? All right.
One time when
Grandma
I was a
lore.
kid, I
Grandma lore versus grandpa lore? Oh, okay.
stole candy from the candy store. Don't tell your grandpa, though.
It was my first deployment in Nam. I watched my brother take his last breath next to me.
And I was about to bleed out. But I got up and made it home.
Even
Grandpa
though my
has
parents
that
told me not
dad
to,
lore.
I would eat cookies before dinner. I was so naughty.
Next thing I know, I'm hanging off the side of a train.
With a guy named Boris yelling at me in a language I had never heard before. And I still live to tell the tale today.
One time when I was a kid, I stole candy.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Is Skyrim related? Okay, all right. That sounds like it'll be fun then. All right. Which one's okay? Good. Music. Hey, all right then. Hell yeah. Different majors react when you tell them college is hard. Okay. Her brother is a stick with skin stretched over it. He served in the army, had to be discharged because he can't put on weight. Not because he couldn't serve, but because if he stepped on a scale, then the scale would barely register him. Oh, God. That's so rough. Oh, my God. So you never know who can fight. Fair, fair. Holy shit. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, also, if you watch Neo Odyssey tonight, I won't bring it up too much. I bet Crow could hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate, Jaeger. Oh my gosh. Damn, damn. You're... maybe they could double jump. I have no idea. Holy shit. There we go. Alright. Let me grab those other two you guys sent in real quick.
Can I eat it?
Oh god, why would you eat that?
Oh,
Oh
are you fucking kidding me?
Neon. I meant Neon. Alright, well.
Holy shit, you actually ate that? That's fucking gross, dude. How did my swimmers taste?
Oh god.
No.
It's exactly.
Paralyzed for 69 seconds? Good thing I'll only need 13.
Jesus Christ. Cursed. Cursed. Just the awkward silence for the entirety of that. Oh, that's cursed. Oh my gosh. Wow. What is this? Alright, we'll definitely be checking that one out. 1 second. Let me just get rid of all the ones we've already seen. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna start in on episode 81 of the weekly roll. Wait, why was that man Strauss foreskin? I don't know. Oh, everything about the lore accurate Dagoth I think that's his name. Quest/companion mod is cursed. Oh, all right, let's start. The great equalizers, the weekly roll. I ain't talking bones. Well, that would do it. That would do it. Oh, 1 second.
Why
Let me start this
has the
quick.
Adventurers Guild put a bounty on my head?
Damn!
I've never done anything to deserve a bounty. At least not to these assholes. Never even heard of them.
Guild for Adventurers. They have jurisdiction in this and the neighboring kingdoms.
But why me? If it was Trevor,
I'm back.
Grog,
All right.
fuck even you.
Well, bye, Gep.
I'd understand that.
I just had to
What
kick
would
I just had to
any
kick
of
one of the
us
kitties
have
out of my room.
Aren't we the good guys?
Wow.
Yeah, but you know, shit happens.
Yeah, good guys. Let's go with that. Definitely. The crazies that destroyed 2, 3, 4 more villages. Why you mean to kitties? 'Cause they're biting my ankles. That's why. They're little ankle biters. They don't like me ignoring them in the moment, so they get violent.
All right, you adventurers, go.
We bite you.
suckle fucks. I've got questions for you lot.
That's about right.
If I don't get any answers real quick, someone's gonna get the
Right here, Sir Beckett. Ready to go.
Oh, kitties, not kitties. Yes. Kitties.
Sir
Exactly.
Beckett, we don't care about any of that.
And what's this all about?
Adventuring without a license.
You're kidding, right?
Afraid not, sir. When your party was publicly named, it officially became an adventuring party. All
Gato.
adventuring
Yes.
parties are required to have a license to, well, adventure.
Wait. So they were able to. I forgot. I must have realized what I was reading the last time I read through all this stuff, which was honestly a while ago. But they were legally fine as an adventuring party right up until the king named them the Bucket Brigade. And then now they were illegal because they weren't registered. Oh, wow. Still want to see Geps, but can't show it on Twitch. Damn.
Okay, but why put the bounty on me?
The party figurehead can be held legally responsible for the whole party. Less paperwork, plus we use less ink. Same reason we don't list the individual's crimes on most of the bounties.
How could this blatant fuckery possibly be legal?
Our lobbying departments are very good at their jobs.
Ah, right. Because the Adventurers Guild is a corporation. God damn it. My comment about the whole adventuring without a license bit is, so you openly admit to having subverted the law of the land for your own ends and are now attacking me. Basically, yeah, bureaucracy. Meaning that destroying you is a legal and moral good and benefit to society. You know, that's the kind of shit my players would come up with, honestly. We are vaguely pointed in the direction we need to be pointed. Collateral damage is expected. All those orphanages were filled with cultists. Child-sized cultists. Listen, man. All those orphanages were illegal cultist activity orphanages. All of them were filled with nothing but gnomes. Oh my goodness, fuck. Oh, that's funny.
So to sum up, if we go crash some necromancer's castle and arrest him, the Adventurers Guild will get off our backs.
Alright.
Don't sound very keen.
I'm not. I'm starting to feel like we're some form of hit squad for the mob.
I'm sorry.
Who are the good guys here?
Are they having him read the map? Why give Trevor the map? Trevor can't read. Not just gnomes, but gnomes from the Chaotic Good Barbarian series. Yep, yep. Rap, tap, tap. Oh, God.
How can we be sure this necromancer is actually evil?
Good indicator.
Never mind. Those sticks.
It'd be funny if they actually were midget cultists. The party just had shit luck in finding that. Honestly, I'm just reminded of this one episode of Family Guy where Brian the dog got turned into a drug-sniffing dog and ended up busting a midget meth ring that was pretending to be a school. Listen to music. Oh, I want to hear a Eurobeat. All right. Let me turn this on and lower the volume a little bit. There we go. That good? Or should I raise it a little bit? Yeah, alright.
Where's evil doers?
Oh, I can barely hear it now. Damn. Also, it's really quiet, weirdly enough. 1 second. Let me turn this down a little bit more. And then we will keep this up volume-wise, but turn this up overall. And that should let us hear both. There we go. And a little higher if you want. Alright. Now let's see here.
So, this Maltar guy.
Okay, a little bit better, but a little
Is he
loud
good
now on them.
necromancer. Like, is he a bad guy?
My music is surprisingly simple. Yep.
Castle really has that dilapidated evil.
He also got admitted to
While I am biased, I can vouch for
yeah,
the master's moral character. I practically raised him myself. That he repaid the favor by raising me, if you'll pardon the undead pun. As for the state of the castle, the upkeep of an ancestral estate this size is very expensive. And the evil soundtrack? The organ is haunted, sir. It only plays the most ominous bit from that one slightly ominous song whenever it feels the mood calls for it. It feels that way.
A lot. Just low-key pissed about the organ. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Lamau. Ah. Motherfucker, how did you get back? No, wait. You're a different one. There was two in here. Hello, Jasper. How are you?
Here's the master's
Criminal.
collection of cursed
Breaking and entering.
trinkets and a sword.
There you go. You wanted this, right? You wanted to be held? There you go.
But not prohibited. But covered
Okay.
safe.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
yeah, you're
the
cute.
cursed shit.
What's that?
Using context with me of all people is not a good idea. Fair, fair.
No!
To who? Oh, this one is Jasper. The other one that I kicked out was Topaz. This one must have been hiding underneath my bed or the futon. I'm not sure which. Also, the comment about not dealing with illusions sober is hilarious with all its implications. Posting this in advance because I forgot to clean the dishes before cooking, so I got things to do. Alright. You can get paid 36k for a single testicle. What
Thanks, but I'm good.
That's me so.
Curse knowledge. Curse
Really
knowledge.
good.
Damn.
Beckett! Grognar's trying to peer pressure me into using cursed weapons.
It's cool to say no!
There you go, Jasper. Fuck off. Don't come back. Oh my god, why you gotta be so fucking cute? Alright. Excuse moi for a moment.
Oh, Foolish mortals, you dare trespass onto the hallowed halls of Lord Malthar, King of Undeath.
Mean we're kind invited by the butler.
The insolence, the audacity, your very souls are now forfeit.
We don't dare give it illusion sober. Dispel magic.
No fucks given.
Pardon the deception, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. They were just kind of making an entire farce of a fake lich for the castle so they could avoid paying their taxes. Oh, cats. So I just need to go grave. You forgot to pause. It's fine. It's fine. I could hear it. Regardless, I heard the jingle of the collar. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Allow me to introduce Lady Milva Malthar, Mistress of the Necromantic Arts, and Lady of this estate.
God, that's fun. Alright, I don't expect to have to move away from my desk anymore because of that, so let me just switch over to upper body just alone. There we go. There we go.
What was the deal with the illusion back there?
Family tradition. People fear and respect necromancers of Malthar State a lot more if they think it's a giant undead sorcerer and—
Okay, that is an adorable portrait. Also, is that a fucking beholder? I'm not like losing my mind, right? That is a beholder that he's petting like a dog. Just how powerful was her dad? Damn. Look, I don't need help to want to gain souls from my slain enemies. I literally serve death herself. If anything, you're a poacher taking up my daily quota for the amount of souls I need to collect. Do you know how difficult it is to find a good clump of souls in this economy? Fucking leechy are. I love that.
I'm not just a gnome wizard. We've kept up that illusion for 3 generations now. Keeps the local villages from going all—
Losing your mind? How do you lose when you never—
So, the public face of your family is this illusionary Lord Malthar. Because peasants aren't scared of gnomes?
Bit oversimplified, but sure. Though there are other benefits to this scheme.
Such as?
For one, in this kingdom, the undead are tax exempt.
Nice.
Cat petting like a cat. Yep. No, I don't think you're nuts, but you lobbed it over the ledge and I had to take the swing. Fair enough. Oh. There we go.
It has become apparent to me that this entire quest is based on malicious lies. The Adventurers Guild is clearly an evil and corrupt organization, and Lady Malthar is their innocent victim, guilty only of being a misunderstood practitioner of necromancy, which I am surprised to learn is in fact not illegal. Therefore, we'd like to invite Lady Malthar to be the first honorary member of the Bucket Brigade.
Oh no.
Join us, and together we shall defeat the real bad guys.
Oh god.
Oh boy. This is awkward.
Please keep your arms by your side at all times.
Well, shit.
Leading you into a trap. Unfortunate. He tried so hard right there, but it was quite clear the DM had a specific thing in mind, to the point where even they were like, oh, well, shit, that's awkward. Oh well. Beckett is trying so hard to be good and redeem people, but the world is not playing ball. Oh yeah, the DM just wants to mess with him so much. I mean, Beckett, you don't need help with finding a good reason to kill shit. Just say the Adventurers Guild has good shit. Honestly, yeah, with how much money the Adventurers Guild is clearly making, especially if they're lobbying the kingdom to get laws changed, then yeah, they have some good shit there. Wrong lever.
What's happening?
It would appear that we have been betrayed.
Bingo!
Why? Don't you want to join us and get the Adventurers Guild off your back?
Gods no. If they're gone, who did adventurer parties after me?
How is that a good thing?
Because the average adventurer is loaded. I make more gold looting a single party than all the local villages make in a month.
Damn.
I mean, sure, they're really poor villages, but it's still a lot of gold. Plus,
I mean, weirdly enough, that is valid, but at the same time, holy shit. You know, I've heard of a similar concept in the form of a towns villager that got fairly rich fairly quickly, you know, and they were like, oh, I need a way to protect my stuff. And then they just keep on adding stuff to it, eventually turning their little house into a dungeon on accident. And fucking adventurers start popping up trying to kill them and get all the loot and so on and so forth. I'm gonna be honest, if my DM keeps fucking with me every time I try to do good and what is clearly something they're doing for a funny joke, I just start fucking with the DM. Valid. She baited them. yeah, they did.
I just love having fresh materials come knocking on my door by themselves. Saves the trouble of going grave robbing.
Damn! Honestly, that's pretty smart, especially since the average adventurer is probably going to be pretty good materials-wise for a necromancer as well. That is... It's smart, but at the same time, definitely evil. Oh, wow. A giant fire. Okay.
That all you got?
Oh, I love it when people ask me that. How about the latest fine addition to my collection? Had him imported from the north. I call him Glenn.
Damn.
Shipping was...
Oh, shit.
expensive.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Damn. So she got a fire giant as a corpse. Oh, God. Kinda reminds me of how often basic bluff checks and sticking to the story can completely screw over D&D encounters. True, yeah, it can be kind of wild overall, how often things can just get messed up because of that. My ATM would hate me as much as I hate them. I'd burn everything down.
Have at thee, you...
I'd actually do my best to get so powerful that no matter how much they fuck with me, they can't do shit to kill me. Power gaming out of pure spite. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. My best one was when I got a guard to think this was just a weird dream and they just walked by them, encouraging them to wake up and get back to work. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna seduce the dragon because all dragons have a human form, right? Yes, that is true.
Overgrown matchstick!
Yeah, that would do it.
Glenn is immune to fire damage!
Yeah, no shit.
Shit, are you surprised by
He's a fire
He's
giant.
literally on fucking fire!
I really don't appreciate it.
No gap, right? No, that is accurate, with the exception of, like, the first couple of stages of dragons that I don't think no polymorph. All of them have a human form, or alternative form that they can assume, due to the fact they can use polymorph at will. And basically permanently be that way forever if they want.
Oh, man.
Sorry, bud. I'm just a bit stressed. Today's been a real roller coaster.
In Pathfinder 2e, there's a class called Kineticist, which is basically a bender from Avatar. That's fun. I'm making a joke that some DM would say, nope, you're fucking a dragon in its dragon form. Oh, okay. And there are some people online that would be fine with that, but damn. I wanted to be nice. I wanted to do good. I wanted to roleplay as a pretty cool character. But nope. Now I'm going to literally smite everyone and everything. Your god pulls up. Bitch, they can catch these hands too. Valid, Silk. Valid. Neon, see after or next time? I'm going to have to look that one up. And we will watch the trailer for it, alright? If they run up against their own element, they can pull it in instead and make it so that whatever they're fighting loses resistance against their use of that element. I'm gonna pull a donkey. Fair enough, Jaeger. Oh my gosh. So you can set fire elementals on fire if you eat a bit of fire from them first. That's fun. That's fun.
Guiding for holy shit!
Damn!
Damn!
That was a proper 1 in 20 shot right there.
She got the crit. She got the crit. Hell yeah.
Looking back, I really didn't plan for Holy Warriors. I mean, I should've, but I didn't. That's on me. Well, you live and you learn.
I really should have planned in advance for clerics, paladins, and celestial warlocks. This is my bad. You live and you learn. So basically Natsu? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that's fucking funny. Alright, how far are we in? Alright. 5 more. When we hit 100, we will check out Neon Odyssey. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. And they also have the wood and metal elements. I like the metal element, just conjuring...
Relax just yet.
Endless spears out of nowhere means people who are trying to counter your magic don't know what to do. You can't counter spell getting stabbed. You know what? Being able to legitimately pull a, what's he called? Fuck. Gilgamesh just sounds fucking hilarious. That sounds awesome. Occasionally I feel things crawl on me. I can't tell if it's insects or me just feeling things. Jaeger says probably both. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yay! Ay. Probably. Who knows anymore? Fair.
We still gotta fight Lady Malthar.
Final boss battle.
Fight is a strong word.
We surrender.
Is this some form of trick?
You just nuked my most powerful minion in less than a minute. I'll just take the go straight to jail option if you don't mind.
Okay.
Alright, sir.
No one has ever surrendered to us before. Not sure what to do, to be honest.
You're doing great, sir.
Thanks.
Nah, fuck that. Put up those paws. Ah. Hey, don't worry, Bucket. Don't worry, Beckett. There's no witnesses other than your own party, who would probably be fine with it due to the sheer audacity. Feel free to hit her with that brick. Holy shit. Oh. I love this series for all the crazy bullshit they end up getting up to. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh no, the Gilgamesh...
Thank you for your hospitality, Dismas.
The Gilgamesh is the exemplar, which has a literal spark of divinity. They pass around a bunch of powerful totems to use the magic their way. They also power up with titles as they level. Their class feats are clearly inspired by classic mythology and Fate Stay Night. That's awesome. I love that.
And thank you for not ending my existence, sir.
The bounty said nothing about the butler. Last we took about. Felt right.
This is humiliating.
May I offer some horses, sir?
They spared the butler because he was a really cool guy. Nobody has surrendered us before. Nobody ever will. You're still a combatant, so grit those teeth. Ah.
We have...
Honestly, it's just funny to see her tied up like that. Just strapped to her back like a baby. Like a Yoda.
a stable on the ground.
Oh my
I believe it will
goodness.
be more dignified for all parties.
Oh no. The Bucket Brigade don't use horses.
Whenever we bring horses with us, they die.
Thunderbolt was electrocuted.
Damn.
Buttercup was eaten by weasels.
Oh.
Lasagna got hit by a ballista.
Not a boat, an actual ballista.
Still have no idea where it came from.
What the fuck?
I can actually summon an immortal celestial spirit as my steed, but... Oh, poor Rufus is starting to come back 6 times.
Every time he's summoned, it's like there's another piece of
Holy
him
fuck!
missing.
I just let the poor guy be in the celestial plane.
His eyes are just so empty.
So, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Hunting.
The DM just wants them to walk everywhere. There is no stopping it. Christ. They just gave up a while ago on letting any of their horses be okay. Jesus. That is fact. Well, it explains why they never seem to have any animals with them, at least. Holy shit. You can full on get the infinitely sized staff without doing anything weird at all. Monkey King would be proud. Yep. Again, I'd literally start bitching my DM. And once again, valid. Jesus. Notice that this horse situation is so bad that Trevor, the psychopath who burned down his homeland for funsies, is horrified by what's going on. Damn. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm a spiteful bitch, Gep. And once again, valid, Silk. Frying Pan Goblin is funny. Honestly, I'm guessing that Frying Pan Goblin is a different thing. I'm not sure. Still funny, though. Oh my goodness. That's good shit right there. That's good shit.
I gotta admit, Torvald, we were a bit worried that you'd run away with
I'm never wrong.
Shared interest in all that. He's a fine necromancer, make no mistake. But a decent tax evasion scheme going too, albeit a bit crude. But no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Plus, I don't think the wife would have approved. Yeah, I can see how that.
What, you're married?
With kids.
You have kids? How did I not know this?
'Cause you never stopped drinking with us, man. You've missed, like, a lot.
I love that he just does not know the backstories for anybody, simply because he wasn't around while they were all drinking. It's great. And now we have an excuse to learn the backstories via him, getting explanations on them. It's great. Bump, bump, bump.
Feels great to actually bring a bounty in alive. Not just drop a head in a sack to the law.
He never asked. Yep.
We have no reason to regret this. We're good. We are good.
5 minutes later.
You know that's probably what's gonna happen, right? Maybe. Wanna put money on it? Hard pass.
He just gave a necromancer that hates him to a king that also hates him. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a fun time. Bump, bump, bump.
Knock, knock!
Sup,
Evening,
motherfucker?
Sir Beckett. Would you mind keeping your voice
Shut your damn mouth!
rude?
We've done your dirty work.
Get rid of the bounty!
And if you think we want anything to do with your bullshit adventurers guild, then I...
Actually, the gang wanted to talk about that.
What the shit, Clara?
The guild actually offers some great benefits.
Like what?
Free legal advice, but doesn't kill at discounts. 15% off arms and armors at any Stonehammer blacksmith shops.
Blacksmith franchising now?
And 20% off healing and resurrection services.
Oh, just the smug look on his prick face at the very bottom. That goddamn Adventurers Guild guy. He's just like, this is how we reel them in. This is how we get them.
Participating temples.
Well, we are gonna need that. Damn, even the Church of Stevicus is on here.
Oh, I love it. He didn't even have to say anything. They just were looking at the fucking pamphlets. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, last one, and then we're watching Neon Odyssey's trailer.
Well.
We'll check that out in a moment.
No visible fires, no pursuing mob. I take it the shopping trip actually went well for once.
It went great. They never left my sight and behaved themselves like angels. You should be real proud of them both.
Well. Wait. Actually, no, they're confused. They don't know what happened. It doesn't seem to be them. What happened there? What happened here? What the fuck? I'm actually confused. I don't remember reading this comic. And now I'm wondering what happened because they seem confused too. What the fuck? I find it funny that Beckett could unironically slam basically anything that comes his way. He's arguably the most dangerous person in his exceedingly dangerous party, and yet the main problem he has is keeping his anger issues in check while not going on a one-man's crusade. I'm pretty sure Beckett could literally kill the guy and then kill his ghost somehow. Yeah, honestly. Smite lets you bypass a lot of bullshit, and his brick counts as a magical weapon, apparently, so... One more? Oh, one more vid? Alright. You know, you could have just done the soft sell to begin with. Just have posters in all the towns with a list of the benefits. People will sign up for those perks. No bounty needed. True, true. How? Agreed, William. I don't know. It's just, they don't know what happened. She seems to be confused as well. More concerned than anything. What the fuck? Maybe they missed something and it happened without their knowledge or something? I don't know. It's very fucking weird. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we go. And one more then. There we go. Let's see what we got.
So, we're all in agreement then. The bucket
It's a volcano. The town was built on a volcano. The DM is just being a massive prick to fuck with them. No, wait, yes. Wait, actually, let me go back. Was it a volcano? Oh my god. I think it was! It was a volcano! They built a fucking castle inside the crater of a volcano!
Real proud of them both.
It is! That's amazing! Oh my gosh, that is such a fucking... If it somehow solves their problems, it'd be hilarious. That would be amazing. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm actually crying a little bit. Shit.
So, we're all in agreement then. The Bucket Brigade is going on break for a couple of months.
I'll get you some R&R.
Or should we see the kids?
Hey, Bucket.
What's up, Trevor?
You are coming back, though. Right?
Don't you worry.
I remember when this happened.
You're not getting rid of me.
In the,
Someone's got to keep you psychos on the
stuff
street, Mara.
for, the weekly roll. I was really torn up about it at the time, even though I knew it would be coming back eventually. Jesus Christ. I forgot that it ended with them being like, hey, guys, we're going to go on break. Meanwhile, they just be torn through 3 ogres or giants. I don't even know. Holy shit. Alright. Now, let me look up Neon Odyssey real quick. And then we will grab everybody else's stuff. Neon Odyssey trailer. Here we go. Neon Odyssey official trailer, animated music video. Is this the one? Because it looks like it's a Legends of Adventurous thing, right? As an aside, I just thought up a great rule to help people who are playing characters way smarter than they are. Oh, yeah? I'm going to assume that Neon Odyssey is this, but you've mentioned it was a game before, so I'm guessing it's a TTRPG situation with Legends of Adventurous and doing all this stuff. Lower. Alright. Cinematic trailer. Among the Stars. Introducing the Esper. Odyssey, welcome aboard. The Odyssey official trailer announcement, teaser trailer. Everything you need to know. You might need to find the vid and see if you can't post it in the Discord, William. Basically, if you need time to think, then you can get a full minute at +1 intelligence, 5 minutes at 2, 10 at 3, and a max at half hour at 4. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that idea. Mind you, it would extend out sessions quite a bit, but it would be interesting to let that happen. Because being intelligent is about memory and putting information together and doing it quickly. So most people need time and planning to being intelligent. Thank you for the hydrate, Jaeger. The fuck? Oh, I got flipped.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There we go. Second video from the first result. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Among the Stars official video animated by Shucharu. Or is it? Second video from the first result. So this is the first result. The one above it is an ad. Second results. Third, Among the Stars? Please tell me it's this one, because holy shit. It would extend sessions, yes, but most poor people do it, the better they get at it. The brain is muscle, the more you work at it, the more powerful it is. So we need less and less time, and use it less and less. Valid, valid. I'm curious. Tell me! Cinematic. Okay. So this one then. Cinematic trailer. Got it. Alright. And a couple of the clips I've been seeing. It's from this. Okay. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to check out what's going on with that on their own channel. Holy crap. That was really cool. That was really cool. Thank you, William, for showing that. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let me grab the things that Jaeger sent in real quick. There we go. Let me pause them because
The trick to
they're in ads currently. So we're going to wait a moment. In the meantime, let me grab the Discord. And we're going to check that out. The MV trailer's also good. I'll have to check it out, too, at some point. Ads where? Oh, you haven't gotten hit by ads, Jaeger? Alright, then. The ad break is finishing now. Hey, alright, then. Just need to wait for the oven to warm, and I can start on the garlic bread. Hell yeah! Garlic bread is fantastic. It's like I'm going pretty high to get to the beginning again. Ah, this is the dark humor one that you want me to watch specifically. There we go. Keep on going. We check this out as well. Yes, here we go. So start from there in just a moment. Alright. Start from the bottom, Gep. If I did that, we would not be able to get through any of it. Sorry, there's a lot I wanted you to see. Fair, fair. If I did that, then I would end up missing out on various things again. So we are starting from where we left off last time. If you want one specific thing to be seen, feel free to post it in the chat, okay? We did the dark humor last week. Yeah. The ones right before the dark humor one were the ones that we didn't get to see, and then we're going to keep going after those ones. It's mostly Skyrim stuff. Hey, alrighty then. Here we go.
The trick to making the perfect Turkraken is to first brine it in a 5% salt and NSG brine with some aromatics for at least 2 days.
Okay, but why though?
Because that's what this 10-kilo bird is going to need for the seasoning to actually penetrate right to the middle of the meat, while I pickle the heart and liver with some Cornish on. And the life for that butter is not alive, said Marco Pierre White, so loads of that's going under the skin before brushing the top with mustard and covering in seasoning. And if you think you don't like turkey like I used to, then I beg you, just try smoking it low and slow, because the flavour is completely different and it'll be your new favourite thing. You have to cook a turkraken separately at the start, because the turkey needs to smoke for about 4 hours, but the octopus needs a 1 hour low simmer in a seasoned broth and a hot and fast 15-minute roast. So I'll combo them together right at the end for that 15 minutes so I can crisp up the turkey skin while cooking the octopus, making sure the internal temp of the breast stays below 70 even after the rest. Well, if you like the look of my...
I'm gonna be honest, based off what I was seeing footage-wise right there, most people were just taking the turkey and ignoring the octopus. Ever tried pepperoni pretzel? That actually sounds pretty nice. Brining a turkey actually makes it amazing. It retains moisture like you wouldn't believe and tastes so good it's hard to stop eating. Hell yeah.
Turkraken, then please drop me a follow if you want to see me make a sucktopus or a pepper squid soon. But here's my Turkraken Yorkshire pudding burrito, looking, banging, and ready for a squid.
Well, at least they're enjoying themselves. Got another one, Jaeger? Alright. My bed is kind of lumpy. What the fuck?
It's kind of lumpy.
It's a kitty!
What do you think it could be? We better check.
Kevin, where's Kevin?
He's an ass in that vid. Oh, the vid you just sent. Okay.
Where is Kevin? I can't find him.
They want to go back to the sleep. Let them sleep. Let them nap. Let them have their nap time.
Excuse me, bitch.
What the? Whoa! What the fuck? What just happened? I was hit by a sight that I'm unsure what I noticed.
Excuse me, bitch.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Bitch.
I'm scared. What the fuck? Cats have the right of it. You need to sleep. Yep.
I honestly have no idea why he does this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Squish kitty. Hello, Caesar. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, these are all adorable. They're so cute.
Huh, my bed's kind of lumpy.
Alright. And that what the fuck bit is a cat with floofy fur that had the fur pressed down in a strange way. Oh, thank God. I was worried. It looked so odd.
Hey, Nerevar, I think you missed this in that last chest we looted.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Enough already. Nerevar, when did you last bathe? That coochie stank is hitting me downwind.
Damn.
Why did the gods make men whimpering so hot, Nerevar?
Why
Holy
indeed,
shit, you
Dagoth?
actually ate that?
Jesus
That's
Christ.
fucking gross, dude. How did my swimmers taste? Ah, good. Just how I like my
Jesus.
prey vulnerable.
Good
Post-nut
God.
clarity hitting you hard.
Dagoth, what the
Hey,
fuck?
Nerevar. Time for our daily girl hole inspections, Nerevar. I'll go first this time.
Damn.
I have a prostate exam scheduled for next Turdus. You're gonna have to fly solo for a while.
You know, I tried to have Dagoth lore accurate Dagoth installed for my last Skyrim playthrough, and I just could not get it to work with the mod pack I was using. I'm gonna have to figure out what was going on with that at some point and finally get it installed, because every single thing that I've seen or heard from this nonsense has been hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Paralyzed for 69 seconds? Good thing I'll only need 13.
Damn.
I got another hypothetical for you, Nerevar. Let's say you're 2 inches into Nocturnal, but Molag Bal is balls deep within you. Are you moving forward or backwards? Meet the directionally challenged motherfucker, the Nerevarine. Move over, Chud.
Hey!
You're being mad weird right now, Nerevar. I'm sick of all the bullshit fakes. Fuck the money, fuck the bands. Put your money where your mouth is. You can't go squirt for squirt with me. You can't.
Jesus
Nerevar,
Christ.
do you have an extra bed? I don't have a place to sleep tonight. No. All right. Can I be Little Spoon then? Plains of Oblivion. Inwa, I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida.
Wait, what?
Are you going to check that Discord notification?
What the fuck?
You don't have to push so hard.
Well, you need to move! Oh, brother.
Hey, watch it.
You...
Ah, yes, meet the directionally challenged motherfucker, the Nerevarine. Nerevar, if you keep walking in front of me like that, I'm casting my shit.
I can't, I feel like they're beginning to actually hate Dagoth over the course of this entire video. Oh my god. Pepperoni pretzels are good. Just remember to use toothpicks to hold down the pepperoni, hold the pepperoni down so it doesn't slip off. Fair, fair. He's an ass. True.
Potions on my tome right now. I'm just evoking my shit. I'm powerful as fuck, man. I'm a wizard, man. Like, why don't you stop competing with the orb and come kiss me on my hot mouth? What a waste of caloric intake.
Damn.
My Nerevar, but I went ahead and spent 1,000 of your septums on a new crypto. I'm starting. It's called Urcoin, and the Empire can't track it. Isn't that exciting, Nerevar? Now we can buy all the skooma you could ever want without any legal repercussions. Tell all your inferior Inwa friends so we can skyrocket the price and then rug pull a week later.
Hey, Dad!
Are you enjoying this playthrough so far, Nerevar? I really am. This is gonna cause some fallout between us. Fallout. New Vegas.
No, I'm next!
Damn!
Oh my gosh! I just wanted to see where he went. Oh, my body's tea. My waist is small and snatched. It don't matter.
Holy shit. Burp. What the fuck? Well, you have a good burp then, William. Damn.
How unlucky you would have to be one, born a Khajiit, and two, born under the moon phase that turns you into a house cat. The gods must hate their people as much as I do. Can't even hold a skooma bottle due to their lack of thumbs. Sheogorath skunk, that Nernroot influid Molag Bal.
Okay, weirdly enough, he does have a fair point with that. Why the fuck is becoming a house cat an option for the Khajiit? A sapient, fully sentient house cat. Some of them are merchants for crying out loud. What the fuck is that nonsense? The fact that they had to check if Dagoth actually stole 1,000 smacks from them. And then, yeah, he stole the 1,000 smacks right after that.
Akatoshi Soul Gem Sujama Kush. This shit ain't nothing to me, Nerevar. I don't need to see the price tag. I'm him. Shorty fucked around with a godhead. Made that pussy zero sum.
Jesus.
Nerevar, can I smell in between your toes? Please, Nerevar. We've been walking for a while already, and I just want to whiff. This cave's so deep and dark, I feel like I'm about to get emotionally attached to it after one night. This cave gonna ruin my whole life, bro. I miss her.
Damn.
Would you fuck me, Nerevar? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard. I'm in this bitch and I can't get out. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. We smoking straight Dovenut. Balling so hard they call me a testicle. I don't care if I go blind. I never see the price tag.
Is that the fucking Dracula Jackass? I can't remember what the name of the videos were, but it was the whole something Dracula. I can't remember what it was. Oh my god. Some cat people want to be full cat. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god.
Anyway, Shorty fucked around with a godhead. I don't give a fuck.
No. This specific speech seems to be a parody of, I can't remember the name of it. It's something Dracula. Or Dracula something. I can't remember. But it was this exact same kind of speech pattern. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Crap like that. What the fucking fuck? I know, Caesar, I know. It's almost
the
over.
First time I smoked Nernroot, I coughed so hard I started passing kidney stones. I got my DNA test back. Turns out I'm 100% Himalayan. This shit ain't nothing to me. Hey, Nerevar, I think...
I still can't believe this is a mod. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Who thinks of this nonsense? What the fuck? Alright, so let me grab the one that you sent. Oh my goodness.
Hello, neighbor.
Ominous.
I know you're new here, but you should think twice before you come near.
He seems smarter than your average neighbor.
Ominous. They got that spoopy stuff going on with that. Damn. At least Dagoth isn't as annoying as the fucking cliff racers from Morrowind. Fuck those damn bird dactyls. Fair, fair. If I remember correctly, they canonically go extinct because one guy got pissed at them. So, like, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's see here. What do we got? It is wild that that is the same actor. House does so much weird shit throughout the entire series, huh? Well, that's pretty. I can't tell. I think that's After Effects. Yeah, I think that's After Effects, but it's still really cool. Ah, they're generating sparks. Could you imagine if that was gasoline while that was going on? That'd be so cool. I think it's soap or something, though. That's fun. That's fun. Well, you see, Morrowind was totally open unless you were inside something, and a cliff racer could descend on your ass at literally any time, no matter where you are or what you're doing. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's not soap? Ah, okay. All right. Bluebirds screaming things, attacking you out of nowhere. True, true. The fact that the guy that was a fellow prisoner on that boat is canonically the one that kills every cliff racer is so funny to me. Are you a raccoon? Dark circles under eyes, eats junk, small and chubby, stays up all night, cute but will fight. Some of these, a couple of these are accurate, but most of it isn't for me, unfortunately. I am not a raccoon, damn. Cry and shame that. Right, the pickle thing. Fucking weird one, that one. More music? Ayy, nice. Wants to listen to that one in the background or properly watch it? Hey folks, OSHA is really stepping up their game on safety. All turds 6 inches in length must be hand lowered into bowl to prevent chemical backsplat? What? What the fuck does that mean? Oh god! I'm so scared. What the fuck does that mean, OSHA? What does it mean? What the fuck? Properly, I think. It might have animation with it. Alright. Oh, that's terrifying.
Drinking games, but I made them one anyways. Today's game.
It means what it said. Oh god.
Ways to play this game: the standard beer cart mode or the DUI Deluxe Edition. Starting out with beer cart, the rules are simple. You start the race with a full drink, you end the race with an empty drink. But you cannot drink and drive. You can slam your entire drink at the beginning of the race, you can strategically pit stop, doesn't matter, you just cannot be sipping while your cart is moving. If you cross the finish line though and your drink is not empty, you have to take a punishment shot, or you have to slam 2 drinks as soon as the race starts. You cannot start racing until those 2 drinks are gone. The group can decide your fate. Now, for
the group would kill me. The group would legitimately kill me with this. I would die. I'm a lightweight. By any sort of definition. I think I'm logically banned from all drinking games as a result, technically.
Chaos mode, the DUI Deluxe.
Oh god.
Starting off, you are only drinking and driving.
It's like a simulator.
I recommend the wheel attachments. If you don't have those, it's not fucking rocket science, figure it out. Controller in one hand, beer in the other. If you finish last out of your group, you are now upgraded to a tall boy for the next race. If you don't have tall boys on hands, it's just a drink and a half. On top of all that, whoever reigns victorious out of all 4 races gets a handout of victory shot. Could just be to one person or everyone in the group takes one. Oh, and if you pick any character that is speculated to be underage or a minor, you must take a punishment shot before the race begins for serving alcohol to minors. This game will undoubtedly sauce the group.
Holy shit! So, apparently, if you... That's Jesus. That's both brilliant and scuffed. Damn. Penis joke. Yes, that is true. I just slammed down a drink before I start. Valid. I have shit alcohol tolerance. Fuck yeah, garlic bread is crispy where I want it and soft where I want it. Got it perfectly. Hell yeah.
Let me know if you're going to be playing this one. Let me know what game you guys want to see in the next one.
Definitely not. I will definitely not be playing this because I will be dead if I played it. I'm very careful to only get tipsy, if that. Valid. The closest I've ever gotten to any sort of alcohol stuff is a single slightly overfilled shot of vodka and a huge, like, 40-ounce thing of Dr. Pepper. And that made me woozy and wobbly. So I just avoid that shit for the most part, unless it's, like, drink with, like, a Mio and water or a whole bunch of other stuff, you know?
Well, bastard's nuts, froze to the rail.
Oh God.
Operation was performed.
Ooh.
Little fella's safe. There's the rest of his nut hair.
Damn.
God damn. Fucking nuts froze to the rail.
Damn. I know the more alcohol I drink, the more my filters go down. You know how much I filter myself on a daily basis. I mean, fair enough, Silk. Fair enough. They had the U.S. National Defense budget. Oh, if only. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, NASA would have made so much insane shit if they had the same budget as the national defense budget. It would be insane. Holy shit. Probably wouldn't be, you know, empire nonsense, but like it would be cool to see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Life could be a dream.
Life could be a dream. Jesus Christ. Well, okay then. Let me grab the one that you sent in, Silk. Where's that one? There it is. Okay, attention, breaking news. Okay. What is the news?
Attention, breaking news. The world is getting worse, and you are too.
Yeah, attention. Breaking news. The cats are all gone, so is the color blue.
Yes, attention. Breaking news. You just got bounced into both of your shoes.
Yeah, attention. Breaking news. Over half of the time you will always lose.
New research says you annoy all of your friends.
All things considered, the message, depressing as fuck. The bop is banging though, so I will allow it.
You're behind on the latest collectible trends.
All the trees burned down.
There are no more
The
trees.
sky is turning purple.
And the kids are catching fleas. Now, for tonight's top story.
Theme park terror strikes at Freedom Kingdom. The animatronic Abraham Lincoln from the presidential log ride has reportedly escaped the park. Police are reporting that the android removed the rubber faces from the rest of the animatronic presidents and was last seen boarding a shuttle headed off-world. Officials are warning all citizens of neighboring planets.
Honestly, weirdly enough, I could see this playing in a Fallout radio mod. I could see this playing in a Fallout radio mod. It has that vibe, you know? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. You're welcome, Gep. I am not welcome. That last one, the tattoo was ridiculous. Who decides to put that on their goddamn knee? What the fuck? Might not have animation. If they had $888 billion, NASA. Fair. Not as great as you think. The U.S. is basically policing the world's international waters. Without the bloated budget, most sea trade becomes hella risky. It really depends on the locations and the routes, honestly. But, like, you're not wrong. There is a lot of patrolling going on. This is one of my favorite songs. It's a bop because it's depressing. I'm always depressed, so what others see as super depressing, I find it really fucking funny. Because I'm always like this. Valid. Another great song is R.E. Your Brains. Going to, copy and paste that one real quick, but we are going to continue with the Discord ones first, and then check out that one a little bit. R.E. Your Brains. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Alright. Continuing on, what do we got? My typical D&D party. That is unfortunate. That poor dragon, Jesus. Yeah, I know that one. Me in 2011 running back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary after reading online you could save them if quick enough. Sorry, Zara. I failed you. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. It's not true, but damn, if it only it was. Poor Vizara. Poor everyone in that whole quest line, honestly. Even if they're all, you know, lunatic, sociopathic murderers. You know, honestly, now that I think about it, the one with the highest kill count is probably, what's her name? B something. Babette. Yes, that's the one. The one with the highest kill count is probably Babette, you know, because she's lived the longest. The little vampire. Yep, that's the one, Jaeger. She's probably killed more than all of them combined at this point. 200 years will do that to you. Oh. Not mean to exit out of that.
Every time I get close to the bridge, the dash starts lighting up, chiming, my seat vibrates, feels like the steering wheel's trying to fight me. It's like the truck hates Camden County. Is there some kind of magnetic interference out there?
Probably not magnets. Is your lane keeping system turned on? It'll vibrate the wheel if you drift towards those narrow lines on the bridge.
No, I checked that. This is different. It's rhythmic.
Okay, do me a favor. Look at your passenger seat. Is there something heavy sitting right on the edge of the seat cushion?
Yeah, I have several boxes of pecans from my uncle. Why?
Ma'am, your truck thinks your box is a small, unbuckled human. The vehicle is just screaming at your pecans to put a seatbelt on.
I'll call you back after I buckle in my nuts.
Oh, and there's the punchline. Oh, that's fucking funny. I still don't know what the joke is beyond it's just a giant orb. What is this? Next one. The stick was built for raves. Hell yeah. Erp. Good burp, William. Right, the buzzball drink. Okay. This stick was built for raves. Holy shit. Don't be afraid to customize your character. Exactly. Hell yeah. Interesting boss fights. Ooh, okay. Also, we've seen this before. Ah, okay. 1 second. Let me check the last one real quick. Have I seen this one? I have not seen this one. We've seen... Oh. Some people use their free will for evil. And some people use it for the love of the game. Damn. Don't worry about it. I remember these things. Don't worry about it. Fair enough. That was one huge buzzball. Yeah, for sure. Alright, Right, we watched this one as well. Best day at work ever. This was the remarkably long raccoon one, if I remember correctly. So we'll check that one out in a moment. First, let me see what you said in
Welcome to the major boss of Perchance. Welcome to SMB3 Luigi.
Pause that. There we go. What is this?
Welcome to the major boss of Perchance. This is SMB3 Mario. The order that he uses his moves in are randomized, and there's actually one attack that we never see during this fight.
So terrifying.
The frog suit is one of the most
Mario
dangerous
boss
attacks
battle.
because I have to adapt to being underwater and dodging a very fast-moving enemy. We have the dark red moon right now, showing that we're in the 3rd phase. This gives us an even more powerful version.
I'm sorry, did he say fucking 3rd phase? Jesus. So this is just like an actual boss fight. Fuck.
Version of the leaf attack to dodge. He's still firing leaves even as he falls down to the ground.
Yes, that's terrifying.
He follows that up with a hammer attack, which is where I lose my mushroom. One more hit will finish me off. The fireballs that he shoots along the ground move at randomly selected speeds. It's always possible to dodge them, but it can be harder. This is the first time here that we're seeing the Tanuki attack. He walks towards me and then teleports up to ground pound at random spots with the Tanuki statue. Now we've hit him 9 times. He has no more power-ups, but he can still pull a shell out to throw at me. I need to stop that shell and then hit him. He does have one more mushroom coming down from the ceiling. If he grabs that, the fight resets back to the 2nd phase. Okay. Welcome to the major boss.
I'm sorry, he has a healing mechanic that just renders it so you have to fucking hit him an additional like 5 times? Jesus. SMB3 Mario to be specific. That's wild. That's wild. Super Mario Brothers 3. Jesus, that's nuts. Okay, and this is the second one. Hardest boss fight.
This is a secret optional boss fight for the expert difficulty Kaizo ROM hack Perchance.
Okay.
Without question, this is the most difficult thing I've ever attempted in gaming. It took me over 24 hours and 1,250 attempts to beat this.
Jesus.
It'll take 10 hits to beat Luigi, and for the sake of time, I cut out the first 3 hits from the beginning of the video. The only thing that can hurt Luigi are the shells that he throws at me. There are green shells and red shells. The only difference between the two is what he does when he throws them. A red shell will have a firewall that comes out with it, And to escape that attack safely, I must shell jump over top of it.
He looks so tired.
He brings out a power-up and holds it above his head to show what
Jesus.
he's doing next. We're about to see one of 2 fireball attacks. This one rains down fire on me and will follow me across the screen as I move. Here's the frog suit, which is very intimidating.
Jesus,
He fills
that
up the
is
arena with water and then
aggressively
swims at me. First, trying to attack me
overpowering.
from the
Fuck.
side, and then from the top and bottom.
You have to dodge that the entire time.
This is
and
the mushroom
everything.
attack where he jumps at me and then starts ground pounding, sending a shockwave out in either direction. Here he's using the super leaf. That gives him the ability to fly and also to shoot leaves at me. Very similar.
This feels so oppressive. Holy fuck. It's not like the most insane boss fight I've ever seen. That will always be taken by like Silk Song and the other assorted stuff relating to that. Because like, holy shit. But it is definitely an oppressive boss fight, especially with the fact that he literally only has 2 health functionally. Like, what the fuck? You were literally doing Mario, the idea versus Mario the Man. Holy
Similar
shit.
to Woodman's leaf attack from Mega Man 2. Here he's using his other fire flower attack. This one is very difficult to dodge. He can shoot fireballs at 3 different speeds. All of them are very fast and leave me with almost nowhere to stand.
Damn.
You've probably noticed by
Bring
this
the
point that I'm
devil
always keeping a
burrito.
shell with me during this fight. It's for 2 reasons. One is to help me deal with the grounded fireballs. I can shell jump off the
11
wall
minutes
to
to
either jump
10:30.
over all
That
of
is
the
true.
fireballs,
That is true.
or just give me more time to find somewhere to land. The frog suit follows a familiar enough
Let me
pattern
grab
that I can
the,
look away from it and even respond to my chat
Do I already
during
have
it.
it? Yeah, read your brain.
Going
It's
back
right
to the
there. Okay,
shells,
good.
the second reason that I carry one with me at all times is for the firewall that's coming up in the 3rd phase. Here I've got time to stop the shell and grab it to do a shell jump. Once the 3rd phase starts, I won't have time to stop the shell anymore. I have to have one in my hand or I'm
Ooh.
taking damage. We just entered the 3rd phase of the fight as I hit him during that leaf attack. He throws even more fireballs now, and the frog
Jesus.
suit is going to move faster. We're at 7 hits right now, and once I get to the 9th hit, the fight is going to drastically change. He
I'm
loses
sorry,
all
what?
of his power-ups and throws one final shell at me.
Oh, right,
I
right,
need to
right,
stop
right.
that shell and then
portion
hit him
that was
with
also the same
it. We're
thing
going to
for
see the
other one.
Tanuki attack coming up, where he will teleport up in the air and ground pound just like with the mushroom. It's important not to stand in the corner because he will walk to the edge and hurt you.
Dang it.
The other thing that happens at the end is he drops one final mushroom down from the ceiling to catch for himself. I can touch and collect that mushroom,
That's
but
how
it's
annoying.
risky
Oh, well.
because if he takes it, the fight resets all the way back to
Yep.
the beginning of the video.
Ooh.
Yes! Who do you think you are? I am!
He just loses his shit right there. Damn. Considering he spent a literal day on that, that's fair. But still, holy shit. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm guessing it is either Jonathan Colton Your Brains or Your Brains HQ. I'm gonna guess it's the second one, though. Rap, tap, tap. Hello, William.
Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do
Ah. You think I want to blow something
What?
on a scene like this?
I do not know, Jaeger.
You know,
What's what?
I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move...
Hey, Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been?
I thought we were just watching the Raccoon video. Well, they did want me to watch this a little bit ago as well. So, figured we could watch this, and then we could watch the Raccoon video. I'm not going to be pausing very much, so.
Except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demand. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable.
seems very silly. Fun silly.
We'll all come inside and eat your brains.
Solid beats, good musical composition.
I don't want to nitpick.
They just want to eat the brains. Don't worry about it.
Spend your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns, and you'll have to make the call.
Is that motherfucking Lobo? What the
fuck?
Golem, go fuck yourself. Golem would be the one to say that in the entire movie, huh? No, that's Rob Zombie. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I didn't think of that, though. Only difference between most office workers and this is holy shit. Oh my goodness.
We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. You open up the door. We'll all come inside and eat your brains.
Mario and Luigi. You have a lot of music. Alright, so.
I guess I am.
Magic, welcome back. Hey. One of my favorite Kazan Kito songs. Alright. We'll go a little bit longer to watch that bit as well as the raccoon bit then.
Got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we could wrap
You understand
it
the
up.
vibe. Alright.
No, we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who were chewing on the doors. I guess we'll table this for now.
Okay, so low-key, he is an office worker. He just called them colleagues. They're chewing on the doors.
Thank you for your time. I know we're all busy as hell. And we'll put this thing to bed when I bash your head open. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes.
Well, nobody wants the eyes, apparently.
We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. Open up the doors. We'll all come inside.
4 minutes to 10:30. Yep, William. We're gonna be going a little bit longer. Just a little bit. That was pretty good. Alright, let me try this. Here we go. There we go. Okay.
We got a special guest.
Moment. Let me grab yours as well, Silk, so we can pause it and watch it in a moment. Alright.
Today, what'd you bring for us,
It's
Connor?
intoxicating, but I don't know if it'll
raccoons.
click before you all.
Oh, there's
I'm a hound
several
after
of
all,
them.
listen to
3 of
women
them.
with pleasant voices and
What'd you
kind
bring
of
us?
getting
Let me
into
get
trends is normal for me.
Baby raccoons.
Fair enough,
Come over
so
here.
fair enough.
Do I want to hold one? Absolutely, I want to hold one. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, they're a little bigger.
The coon! Oh, it's a baby coon! Oh my god! Look at them! Look at the little baby! Oh! Oh!
You are the cutest thing I've seen in my entire life. I will die for you.
I would die for you.
This is awesome. Look at this.
There are many babies. Oh my god.
Will he just climb and stuff?
That's
Hanging
so
out?
cute. That's so cute.
Oh, buddy. You little trash pandas. So
Oh,
where
so
did you acquire baby raccoons at?
Oh, they were in somebody's attic.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Damn.
Great. The perks of being a homeowner, right? Car breaks down, raccoons get in your attic. It's very similar.
Yeah. I was introduced to this song through a novel called How Succeed in Evil. It had a sort of prototype stage, and the author read it out. The main character's
No more
first
attic
run
for
in
you.
with the voodoo master.
Patrick, you got that
hat.
childlike
Be your
glow to
brains
you
as
right
part of it.
now,
That's
and I
fun.
love it.
Cubs, yes, William. Little babies.
Does anybody else
Oh
wanna
my
hold 'em?
god.
Yes. So I'll take the glove off.
Ah, fuck. Rude.
They're just like cats. You just pick them up by their scruff.
Yeah. They're cute. They're cute as
The
hell.
baby's usually like pretty tame.
No.
Definitely not.
This one is a special case of being super tame. The other two that are in there are not nice at all.
They can purr.
We love them.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not paying enough attention. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my gosh, look at him, man.
They're so
I want
fucking
to get a
cute.
glove on.
Well, now I know why this is such a long video.
Man, he's got long
They're all so cute.
That's the chill one. That's the calm one.
So Dusty informed me this morning she had a pet raccoon as a kid named Rocky.
Wow.
I did. It kept me in the bathtub.
It grew up and it came over to our shop.
Right.
So that's our mascot.
That's right. Absolutely.
That's so cute.
That is awesome. So where's we're gonna take him after?
We're going to rehab her. So they're a little too young to be relocated. Mom got relocated a couple days ago, but just because they are way too young, they're going to go straight to a rehabber and they're going to get taken care of before they can be relocated.
Gotcha.
Aww.
I already knew that. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Ooh, he's gotten attached
Yeah, I wanted to
already.
get a shop cat, but I think a shop raccoon would be pretty cool. He can pick up all of our stuff, find shiny things.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, let's do it.
Shiny things.
Raccoons and crows.
Yes.
I love it. I
I
love
think you're
it.
its mom now.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Oh, it's all snuggled up to them.
He gets nervous.
It's so cute.
Ty's its new mom.
Fitting.
Patrick is also this one's mom. I don't think he's letting it go.
I seem to have made a friend.
I love them.
Well, that's awesome.
They're so cute.
If you were, you're welcome to drop by with any animal that you want.
I would trade you for a raccoon. I'm sorry, but I love this.
So Connor, while you're here, tell us about what you do.
So my name is Connor. I'm with Precision Pest and Wildlife. So I'm the operations manager, but we're a local pest and wildlife business. So essentially what we do is little guys like these, we help get it out of homeowners' attics, as well as we do all the remediation, all the cleanup, all the fixing of the home. And we also do general pest services as well.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen their social
they're all
media,
so
they're
cute.
posting cute little guys like these
All the
all
little
the time. You
raccoons
guys
are
definitely
so
need to
fucking
check them
cute.
out.
I
Where
love
can they
them.
find you at?
So you can find us on Precision Wildlife Pros. Facebook is not letting us change the name, so it's Precision Wildlife Pros on Facebook, or it's Precision Pest and Wildlife on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh yeah, that was real good. I love them. They're so fucking cute. Hoppers should have use raccoons. I'm not sure what that means, but at the same time, raccoons are fucking adorable. So like, fair enough, I suppose. The whole series is about a guy who basically tries to make supervillains more profitable. He convinces the voodoo master to rent out zombies as cheap temp labor. That's hilarious. Lizard is from the movie Hoppers. Oh, then yes, Hoppers should have raccoons in it. Oh my goodness. All right, this is the one that Silk sent in. Here we go. Flash warning, epilepsy warning. Well, you heard the thing. It gave a warning. that is a vibe and a half. What the fuck? That's really good. That Jesus! Jump scare. Well, they seem to be telling us how they really feel now. Woo. That's the second time I got jump scared by a video because it went quiet all of a sudden and then it went and did loud noises out of nowhere like that. Woo. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good. Good pick, Silk. Good pick. Alright. Let me get onto Twitch. There we go. And let me count out everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. There's just something about the encouragement she gives that speaks to me. She clearly lost herself, but fuck, I'd follow her orders. I'd be a good hound. Fair enough, Silk. Fair enough. Damn. Damn. Alright. Oh, right. I have that thing bookmarked, so I can just go down here. Where is it? Where is it? I thought I had it bookmarked. I was wrong. Maybe it's in my mobile, actually. 1 second. All bookmarks. Side panel. There we go. Ah, here we go. Roll a D100. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Alright, so it was 27, I believe. There we go. And yes, I think we want to roll once. Uni is live. Riley. Ooh, that is true. Riley is live. I will go with Riley this time around. Riley's a good pick. And it's been a while since we've raided them anyway. Like she'd scream at me in an enraged, almost desperate tone, collect me, their voices go for gold, and make me want to fucking rage. So yeah, the song pushes the be a good hound buttons in your brain. Valid, valid. Let's see here. Here we go. They're playing something called Mixtape. Looks like it's maybe a puzzle game of some sort.
For sure.
Mermaid Man. Evil! Evil! Yeah, it sounds about right. Mermaid Man is definitely doing that a lot.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate, Jaeger. /raid. There we go. Alrighty then. There we go. Alright. Hope everybody has a wonderful night/day. I will see you again next time if you have the time. Hope you enjoy hanging out with Riley. We're going to be playing some more Dragon's Dogma tomorrow. And, yeah, I hope you'll have a good time with them, alright? Mixtape is the latest outrage. Really? Okay, I don't know what the outrage would be, but okay then. Click away! It's basically a Nepo Baby's attempt at an indie game. What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means in this context, but okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Regardless, hope everybody on Twitch has a good time with Riley, okay? There you go. Hope everybody on YouTube has a wonderful night/day. I will see you again next time if you have the time. And, yeah, more Dragon's Dogma tomorrow. Have a good night, okay? Bye-bye!